Big up, chat. Big up, big up, big up, big up. All right. As you can tell, we're repping Nani Nation, bro. Nani? That's how we're starting the stream, bro. Oh my god, bro. Watching that Ecuador game exhausted me. Watching that Ecuador game exhausted me. Oh my god. Alright, I'll get on Discord. Big up, CP. I'll be right in a second. Oh my days, bro. Big up the Sarcasm City raid, by the way. If you guys are still lingering, if you guys are still here, appreciate y'all. But wow, wow, wow. That was one hell of a game. Big up CP. Let me just go ahead and get this going. Oh no, it was a fantastic game to watch. It was thrilling, but like, oh my god, dog. Like, they literally, RSM said it best. Monkey Paw to have the best defense ever, but zero attack.
No, that's why I didn't want to watch it. That's why I was glad I didn't watch it. I know that's what I was saying. They have an amazing defensive setup. Their attack is the most dog shit thing to ever exist on planet Earth.
Yeah, no, it was a good game. I enjoyed it, but I just felt so bad for Ecuador. Nothing they could do could get them to score. It was so bad. It's just like zero finishing. It's like they fielded the whole attack of Jackson's in the laps.
It's even worse than that.
Yeah.
They wish they had a Jackson. Jackson would be their version of fucking R9 right now.
Yeah. Yeah. It was brutal. And Paez, bro, that guy, if the less I speak on Paez, that guy's cooked. He has zero career. He's done. Yeah. By the way, chat, he's apparently gonna go to the Belgian Pro League now.
Oh fucking hell.
Like, it's just so sad to see a player not take his career seriously and just go on such a decline. It's sad. So now he's got to go to the Penders League. Penders put in a good word for him.
Pender left that league to level up, and he's leveling now.
Yeah. Yo, McChronicle. No, we're talking about Ecuador. I mean, their World Cup hopes aren't dead, but it's certainly very, very dim. Very, very dim.
Harvey Richard. Oh my god.
Yeah. They hired this guy.
They got the GOAT.
I doubt they're going to do anything with him, though.
I know, because the team's so shit, but they put the big money to get the GOAT in AFCON, okay?
That guy is like... Isn't he the whatchamacallit?
He's the qualification whisperer, man. He helps.
Qualification whisperer. Oh my god.
No, like legit, dude. That's why I call him the GOAT, man. He's the GOAT.
We'll see if it improves. And ladies and gents, today we're Japanese. Today we are Nani FC. Okay.
Nani?
That's how we're gonna react every time there's a near
goal. Thank God you didn't give me the fucking hentai voice note. Oh my god.
That hentai voice is hilarious. Oh, here we go, ladies and gents. And I took an energy drink because, like, fuck.
I'm having a mango ice cream. I'm trying to get sure I'm not drunk as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because the Germans are here in Toronto. So
nice.
After the Germany win, I was at the fan fest We went to the pub where the German consulate said all the German fans were gonna be, and I got fucking great time with them. Great.
At least my
laughs, great
Canadians
laughs.
are onto the knockouts. Yeah, man. Good for the host nations. They're all
Yeah,
advancing.
Canada.
And I
Hey,
can't
so
even go
how
for it.
patriotic are you gonna feel on 4th of July? Because it could be U.S. versus England. We're gonna.
Oh Jesus Christ!
You
If it's U.S. versus England, we're
are the
cooked.
English gonna colonize America again? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I don't know about that. Listen, I mean, I gotta give credit where credit is due. Poch is doing all right.
Are you seeing the bullshit that Peter's posting on his story?
No,
I'm gonna send this to you. I fucking hate it. I fucking hate what Peter's doing, and he's doing it to piss me off too. Like I know he's doing it to troll people.
oh, he's not a Poch hater.
Huh?
He's not a Poch hater.
I know, and it's no. I know that, but Marshall, he made an AI image. I'm sending this to you on IG.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
He made an AI image, and he's read the caption as well. I'm just gonna just I sent that to you right now, and I just watch that, please.
Wait, wait, hold on. I need to see this. What am I missing? Apparently there's a penalty shout? What?
Already?
I'm behind like everyone
Okay,
else's
okay.
podcasts. So I'm trying to see what the fuck is we're talking about here. Tomoyasu, man.
Oh, yeah, he used to be an Arsenal player.
I know. No Kubo. Oeda, I think his name is. The other one that started in the last game. He's on the bench. I'm pretty sure this is a different starting lineup than the last game. Or the attack wise. What's going on here? Ooh, that was not a bad effort. I did put both teams to scorers. This is the last parlay in me, guys, because I have been absolutely cooked when it comes to like my bets. The last good bet I had was Colombia, and that was like 3 days ago.
I'm helping. I'm cooking for my friend, man. I told him 2-1 Germany. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, you were probably shitting yourself at the end there. This is not your money, but
No, dude, I said it was gonna be 2-1. Like,
also, a drinker, bro. The less I speak, that actually pissed me the fuck off.
Dude, oh my, dude, bro.
That's Ahmed's nation. We'll never let him forget.
Touch.
All right, here we go. Oh, we're in there. We are in there. There you go. The Japanese have scored. They're in. Super Saiyan Japanese. They did it. All right, they're on the scoreboard. That was quick.
Blue lock right now, man. We're seeing blue lock happen.
They blue locked the fuck in. Wait, who scored? Was it Nakamura? No, it wasn't.
No. Yeah, no.
Damn it! I was gonna.
No.
Oh,
was it
shit.
Kamada?
Oh shit! It was Kamada. Hold on. Let me fix this.
Yeah.
Fuck. I hate when that happens. It's gonna ruin my timer.
It did ruin my timer. Fuck. My boy's still there, killing it.
Absolutely killed my timer. Thanks, Green. I was gonna put in a little cheeky Kamada goal, and now look at me. I should have just went with my gut.
Defeated.
Instead, I put Nakamura, number 15 here. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought he was actually Nakamura's kid. I was asking. You know, there's a legend Nakamura too, right?
I believe so. I know the name.
He used to play for Celtic. When Celtic were good, like back in the day.
Fuck. New York, you're letting me down right now. Oh my god. New York, you are letting me down right now. Fuck it, we're going Illinois. Alright. And it kind of fixed my timer. There you go. Whatever. It is what it is. Oh my day! Oh my god, dude! If he had scored that would have been a crazy goal.
That would have been a banger if that went in with his left foot. Like
that would have been easily goal of the tournament. Oh my god!
Yo, what a ball! What a ball!
Oh, so
He was
unfortunate.
so busy looking to get the ball properly
Yeah,
and not focusing on the first time shot. Fair enough, man. I get it. That's a tough shot.
it is. It is. That's a really tough shot. Oh yeah, let me check my Instagram. I got so
No,
sidetracked because there was
this
an
is
actual
some
goal.
fucking nonsense that fucking Peter's doing, man. Pissing me off. Pissing me right off. You seeing this? You seeing this? You seeing this? You seeing the caption? You seeing the photo?
Yo, Pete, you are actually a fucking fraud,
You
bro.
see what I mean? This
Pete,
fraud
you are
shit.
actually a fucking
And the
fraud,
lowers are
bro. You
the U.S.
literally have
national team.
disgraced George Washington's face by putting Pochettino
No, it's not
there.
even George Washington's face. The rest of the players of the United States, and yeah, the one leading them is fucking
Oh
Pochettino with
my
George Washington. Yeah,
days,
where his
bro.
face is. That's what, that's what I mean.
That's
That's what I
actually
mean. That's
hilarious.
what I mean. He fucking AI'd that shit. He
That's
fucking
hilarious. Yeah,
wasted like a
gents, I'm
fucking.
pretty far behind. It is what it
He
is.
wasted a swimming pool's worth of water for this bullshit, man. Come on, people.
That's hilarious.
People literally are
Uh
dying of in Africa of water, and this man's like, let me just AI this fucking
this is
Pochettino.
Pochettino. Listen, I said it. Look, I'm a man of my word. I said it. If he actually puts up, if we can actually beat Australia, I'll be more convinced that okay,
Mm.
we could do something. And yesterday,
You
for
did?
the first time ever, the thought of, yo, the US, what if they reach the semifinal? It
No,
actually
no,
came
fuck
into my
off.
head.
Semi-final, fuck off,
No, no,
semi-final.
no, because like CP, think about it. First off, Poch and Cups, actually not bad. Let's be real. In
What?
cup competitions,
What
Pochettino,
did
not
you
actually
just
bad.
say? What did you just say?
Pochettino, this is true. Pochettino in cup competitions, not actually bad. He took
What do you mean?
Chelsea to a final
He's
and a
never won a cup.
semifinal in a shitty
He's
team.
never won a cup. He's never won a
He's
cup.
never won it, but he goes far. I'm not saying he's gonna win it.
He gives a fuck about four.
I'm not saying he's gonna win it, right? Like, but
Oh
I'm
my
thinking about it this way,
god.
right?
Why?
Like, they're gonna finish first in the group,
So
meaning
what? They're gonna pull a Morocco?
it's it depends. It's gonna take a miracle, but and
Exactly.
see,
Even
I'm
if
saying it's gonna
Salah was
take a
like,
miracle for a semi, right? But hear me out, because it's just the thought. I don't think it's gonna happen. I just like
okay,
the
let's
thought
hear
even
it out.
came, it just even came to my head. I was like, okay, they finish first, which is very likely to happen because Turkey actually fucking suck. Okay,
Yeah, but you guys would be playing literally England.
no. If we finish, oh my god, what a
Oh
save for the
god.
Tunisian defender there. That was a guaranteed goal. That Tunisian defender just saved him from a second goal. Oh my days.
It looks so
Okay,
nice.
thank God this isn't Austria versus Jordan part two. Oh
No,
God, thank
this is
God.
proper. No, these people, these are proper. This is blue lock, man. This is proper.
This is hella blue lock. Oh my God.
Sorry, continue.
This
Sorry,
coach is
continue.
like, what the fuck did I walk into, bro? This team is cooked.
Dude, you were literally hired 2 days ago. Like, what are we expecting him to do, man?
Tunisia is
Literally
so
hired 2 days
stupid.
ago.
They should have just kept the other coach. Oh my God. Anyways, so if they finish first, then they're gonna play against a third place team, right?
Okay.
Which that's a goal. That's not a goal? That's not a goal?
Ain't no way. Ain't replay.
That looked like it went
Nah, watch
in.
it. I thought so too.
That looked like it went in.
What goal line technology is saying no?
I guess not. Wait, let me see it. Let me see it. Oh, dude,
Oh
that
yeah, it's
was
not. It's not. It's not. It's
close.
not all in. It's not fully
Oh, and
gone
he
in.
saved it. That was so close. Oh, dude, that was over the line, but not completely. Oh, my
Yeah.
days. Okay, so US play a third place team. Then in the quarterfinal, right? It's
It
anyone's
wouldn't be
game.
quarter. No, dude. Round of 32, then it's 16, brother. New FIFA. Remember expanded FIFA? It's round of 32
then
first.
16. Shit, bro. I
That's what
feel
I'm
like
saying. So
even
you
the round of 16, they could still get someone. Like, it could be anyone's game.
No, that's when you're probably gonna get England because you're gonna be on the you're no, you guys are on the fucking you know what side of the draw you're on? You're on this if you
It's
get
not the
first,
It's
you're
not
gonna
the
be on
French side. I know that.
No, you are. You're gonna be on the French-Spain side. That's what Peter was saying yesterday.
Mm,
Brother, you're not touching this semifinals. You're
yeah,
not
never mind.
touching this.
It's gonna end at quarterfinals. I lied.
You're
No, because
not
I was under
touching
the
this.
impression that it's gonna
Round
go
of
into round
16?
of 16,
Yeah, no, I
and
told you
then we
so.
go into because obviously round of 16 in my head, round of 16 was gonna be a walk in the park, and
Yep, I get
then
it. Then
quarterfinal it could
quarter.
be Netherlands or whatever the fuck Germany, and you got a chance there. It's a one-off game,
Sure.
and it's not like USA been playing like shit. They've not been playing like shit.
First.
Like they beat Australia very convincingly. Oh my god,
Here we
look at
go.
that. Look at that, bro. Oh my
Oh,
god, bro, what the
oh my
fuck?
God, bro.
Dude, by a hair, that wasn't a
That
goal.
reminds me of the. Do you remember the Japan goal from? Oh my God. Um, do you remember the Japan goal that they scored on Spain, like last World Cup, where the cross was like on the line?
I think I remember that vaguely.
Remember how like the cross happened? I thought it was out, and like no, it's just on the line, and they scored through that and beat Spain.
Yeah, I vaguely remember.
It's very similar to that, like how close it was. And
You know who I wish had a better career? Honda.
okay, go for it. Kazuki Honda.
Yeah. Because remember when he cooked in that World Cup in 2006?
Yeah, and then he went to. I remember him being in CSK Moscow for quite a while.
Like he never really blew up.
Popped off like
Yeah.
yeah, not like Shinji. At least Shinji Kagawa got a league win with Dortmund and then moved to United.
Was Honda in AC Milan?
Yeah,
I don't
could be. I
recall.
don't
Yeah,
remember.
maybe. I
I
don't
just remember
remember.
CSK Moscow days more so than AC.
Yeah. It's just like he never came to the
Yeah,
Premier League, but he
no.
absolutely carried Japan in that tournament.
Mm.
Yo, Cowboy Potter should be ashamed of himself. He got reversed. He got
Oh,
reversed Uno'd in today's game.
dude, you know the way Bobby played? That's
Oh
how
yeah.
fucking Delap should play if you're gonna use that physicality, you
Yo,
fucking idiot.
for real. The lap is like taking notes at home right now.
You wish it, man. Your fucking
Mm-hmm.
brain cells.
CP, how do you feel about the possibility of us getting Nico Paz?
Honestly, fucking brilliant. I would love that. That shit would be
It
amazing.
would be amazing, but it seems almost too good to be true. Like that would be too good of a move for our directors.
Like,
You know?
brother, if we're doing Nico Paz with as either a backup for Potter, if we're playing a four, like four at the back, or if we're playing the three, then the other 10 with
Because
Palmer. Oh my God, we're cooking. In terms of creativity, we are fucking cooking. But
like
the only thing is, we still need a DM.
I hung out with Joey yesterday, and he implanted the seed in my head. And funnily enough, now the links are coming out. That's right.
But,
So
but
essentially, like Real Madrid is not doing any business with Como at the moment.
yep,
They're kind of putting all their chips on the table, right? Because they want Enzo Fernandez. At least that's one of the players that they want. And not even that, right? The ITKs are coming out and saying fucking, oh yeah, they're after 4 midfielders and all this shit. And you saw the market. Like Newcastle turned down 80 mil for Tonali. That means they want more.
yep,
So like even if they don't want Fernandez, they need every chip they have possible to get a big midfield signing.
yep.
And Enzo Fernandez is pushing for the move. So it's the setup is there,
Wait, did Joey
chat.
put into your head Nico Paz? Is that why
No, not
you're saying?
Nico. The idea of Nico Pod, because I've heard a lot about Nico Paz. I haven't watched him myself, but
He's so good.
I trust a lot of people
He's so
to
fucking
say that he's good. Listen, you're gonna Santos is worth 100 mil. We can't let him go. I mean, maybe, maybe he's worth 100. I don't know. I actually, to be
who
honest, Ray Allen, he probably is in
who
this
Andre
market.
Santos?
Santos, yeah,
No, fuck no, he's not worth 100 mil.
but in this market,
No, even in this market, brother. Anderson had a god tier season and he's English. Well, not god tier season, but a very way better season than Andre Santos did for him to be worth 100 million. Same with Mateus Pereira. Santos is worth like right now 50, maybe 40, 50.
I doubt that. I really doubt that.
He didn't get much.
Like, I don't think he's worth 100, but I also don't think he's
He
that
didn't do
cheap.
anything bad, but he didn't do some. He didn't do anything amazing either.
No, he didn't.
To
But like,
hit
I
the
could
price
see him
point.
going for like 80 mil, just because the market
80?
is like actually so fucking overinflated.
No, but dude, Tonali's done more, and he got
That's not
rejected
even
80.
Tonali though. I'm looking at like look at like how much fucking Gordon went for, and Gordon was so painfully mid this season.
Yeah, but no, Gordon's had better seasons in his career than Andre Santos has in the
That's
Premier
true.
League, at
But
least.
Andre Santos for country though cooks, bro.
No, he
Wait,
doesn't.
yeah, no, for
No, he
Brazil
doesn't.
he's never really put a foot wrong.
No, he doesn't. He's also mid for Brazil. He doesn't do anything positive or negative. It's like he's a fucking ghost.
I mean, I bet you wish he was in the team right now.
No, no, I don't. I just want Ancelotti to start the other guy, the Thiago midfielder that no Danilo that I've been saying from Botafogo.
Oh, okay, we'll see.
Yeah, and like I said, remember how I said I wanted him to start
I
Cunha?
bet
He
you want
starts
him to
Cunha, we
start
bring him in.
Endrick though.
Dude, hey, Andrew got me in it, dude. Andrew, hey, dude, he
Bro,
can
the
strike the
Endrick
ball, man,
memes are amazing.
dude. You know how many I was at the watch along with a bunch of Brazilians. You know how many people were waiting for Endrick to be called,
Yo, we
and
were
how much of a
actually in Ironbound, like Newark, during the Brazil game.
yeah,
And we were
oh,
having
that-
dinner at a Brazilian restaurant and just watching the game.
yeah, and dude, right? I know that goal was offside, but that's what I'm saying. He takes the ball while he fucking scored. He finds
Bro,
space.
Ancelotti was the one that called that offside. Let's be honest.
That's funny.
Dude,
And he's starting next game. I mean, not starting. He's playing next game. I'm hyped.
the
Get some
Endrick
sub minutes.
memes are so funny, bro.
You mean Bobby Charlton?
Bobby Charlton. The Bobby memes are hilarious, bro. Oh, ouch. Ouch, ouch,
You know
ouch.
what
That
they
guy
call
just
him?
took studs to the face.
You know they call him in Brazil the Black Pele.
Okay, now we're doing too much. Also, why would they call him the Black Pele? Wasn't Pele literally black?
Yeah, it's a joke because
What the
Zico
fuck?
used to be called. It's a joke in Brazil because Zico used to be called the White Pele, so they're like, okay, we'll just call Endrick the Black.
Ah, okay.
That's why. Yeah. It's just like a joke.
I mean, the thing is, like, Benito, I understand where Ray Allen's coming from. I don't think he's worth 100 mil, but I could see people paying that much. Adam Warren, 100 mil. Mateus Fernandez, 90 mil. Mateus Fernandez had a better season. Elliot Anderson, 130 mil. Tonali, 100 mil. Enzo Fernandez, 120 mil. Yeah, I don't know. I could see him going for 70, 80. I don't think Andre Santos will be cheap. Yeah, 100 mil is a lot for him. But I think because he's an international player now, that might be helping his price tag. Bro, CP, I saw today. You ever see that you ever see that meme of the beaver with hair that speak like with a he's got like it's a beaver with slick back hair that starts speaking I think he's speaking Mandarin. You ever see it? I'm gonna have to send this to you, bro. Hold up.
Sorry, one sec. Yeah, I'm back. Sorry, you were saying?
I'm gonna just have to send you this. Hold up.
Also, don't give me. If Madrid want to give me Arthur Goulart instead of Nico Paz,
I'm okay. I'll pass on Article there after what happened to
I'll
Turkey.
pass it Arthur Goulart too, man. Fucking no, thank you,
The
man.
Trump-looking Pokemon? No, not him, bro. What
You
the
see
fuck?
how? What's the? You know, I started seeing memes now. You can remember those when everyone's like getting their players ready for the World Cup, and the different countries are doing different things, and Turkey had the fucking 1,000 cars or something. 1,000 cars just to fucking lose both games.
I did see that. Yeah, that was bad. Yo, Turkey are absolute
Dude,
joke,
they're
bro.
always ever since 2021, this whole like dark horse overhyped bullshit, they're so shit as a team.
Yeah, no, they're
Like
horrible.
I get individually, they're like cool. You have Yildiz, you have Arda Güler, you have Chana, do stuff, but like they're so bang average.
Chananoglu was cooking, but even then, bro, and how stupid was Almiron? How dumb! I think Almiron literally forgot the rule and got sent off because of it.
Good. He's a fucking clown, and I'm glad. No, but you know,
I don't mind the rule. I think it's fine.
No, I'm fine with the rule. But apparently, because I don't remember every single second of every game. Apparently, Messi also covered his mouth in his first game, but
I don't
because
recall.
he's FIFA's favorite son, he's not gonna get the red. Just like how he did not get the red for that fucking tackle.
Yeah,
You
that
know, he didn't even
tackle
get
was
a.
stupid, bro. He didn't get a yellow
That's a
either
red.
for that.
That's a
Yeah.
red. If your name is not Lionel Messi, that's a red. It was
Yeah.
literally calf high. It was calf high, and it was the entire fucking foot from knee to fucking calf.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't even get a yellow card. He didn't get a yellow for that.
It's true, bro. They got
That's insane. How you can
It
just
is
trample on
insane. I
someone's.
was surprised, but that's the rule too, right? Like they can't reverse like an on-field decision,
No,
like
I
a
get
yellow
that,
or
but
some
that's what I'm saying.
bullshit.
Like when people are telling me FIFA doesn't favor Messi, you fucking kidding me,
Mm.
bro? Infantino loves Messi. Infantino loves Messi.
Fucking Infantino needs to leave. Like my dad was funny this morning. He was like, "Listen, man, everyone's always gonna be corrupt, but there's a limit. Like you can't be that corrupt." And it was
Yeah, like
like, "Yeah, Infantino is
God.
that corrupt, bro. It's bad." Like FIFA is really having a laugh, bro. Big up Curacao though. Like they have the genie on their side, bro. You see the blue, the guy, the Curacao fan just dressed in complete blue and has a little vest and shit. Looks like Genie from Aladdin.
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
bro. I'll try to put it on
oh no,
stream in a minute.
yeah, I know what you're talking about. I saw that. I
Yeah, I
saw
was
that.
like,
I saw that.
yo, they got the genie, bro.
Dude, you know what made me fucking laugh during that Ghana game? Some guy literally near the end of the game fucking doing juju, man. That was crazy,
Oh
bro.
my god.
No, I'm not even joking, bro.
I believe you.
Legit, like man had a man was literally doing a ritual, had a white powder,
I
fucking
think I
put it
did
in
see
front of
that.
the
I remember
camera.
that. I just,
I
you
was
know
like,
what? I was so blinded by the anger of Semenya that I forgot.
and in a way,
It's angry as fucking
was he
Semenya.
wrong? No, they fucking won. That juju worked, man.
Yeah, man.
That juju worked.
I Adringa Nation. I can't. I got so angry, bro. I added Ahmed. Ahmed, that's your nation, bro. Fucking Adringa, fucking prick, bro.
Right? Like what was that touch?
Just take
Just
the
fucking
shot,
bend
bro.
it.
Me,
Just take
RSM, and Joy
yeah.
were just talking about this yesterday. I am so fucking sick and tired of players that don't have both feet. That they can only hit and do everything with one foot.
No, but is Adringa like what? That was on his right foot. Is he left footed?
I'll check in a minute. I'm trying to find this
Drink,
tweet, bro. Where did I fucking send it?
Samuel Adringa. Okay, let's do this.
Wow. I lost the tweet.
What foot is he?
No, they even send that many fucking tweets. The fuck?
Oh, okay, left winger.
Oh, you're looking it up already.
Fucking- I think he's right footed. Yeah, he's a left winger. He's probably right footed. Knowing how world football is today. Man was shooting with a strong foot.
Because he had a window where he could have literally just gotten on a shot on target and potentially the goal right there. And then,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
and
he's
the
right
other one
footed.
too. What's his name? The left back at the time. How he
Mm.
completely fucked up the offside trap.
Oh yeah.
He was way out of line in that defense. Because I looked at Undab and I'm like, "There's no way you're onside, bro. You're way offside."
Yeah,
And then you
that's
see the replay. I'm
yeah,
like,
but
"You
the
are a
second
fraud."
they let that goal in, I'm like, you go because offside is automated for the World Cup, so
Mm-hmm.
it would have triggered something for the referee.
Fraud. Absolute fraud, bro. All right. There you go. I sent it to you, CP.
Right. Dude, Diamande was cooking Kimmich in the first half, not gonna lie. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm scared. Okay, let's do this.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you gave me the fucking Chinese. Oh my god, with Endrick. Oh god. Manuel France in Italia. And so like, oh my god, during the tactics, man is doing everything but trying to actually play this man. I swear to God. I don't like. I don't know if secretly slept with his
It,
daughter or something. Like I
bro,
don't
it
know.
blows my mind because why call him up? Why call him up if you do not want to play him because he's too young? Because I think that's what it is, right? Like he's too young,
You say that, but
inexperienced,
like
whatever
it's
the
a
fuck.
funny thing is like in the now it's been 13 appearances. In the 13 appearances for Brazil, he has 6 goals. I mean, like yeah, he has like 7 GNA,
Mm.
and he still gets substitution
Yo,
minutes because
big
he's
up the
still.
Mexicans, bro. They showed up for Japan and Tunisia. Damn, that's a big ass hat, bro. I would hate to be behind that guy. I can't lie.
Also, that's a lot of weight for that hat too.
Yeah, for real.
Dude, that must be like your head must be hurting.
Yo, look at how many people turned out, though.
Well, it's only like 9 p.m. No, it's Guadalajara, right? Oh shit.
I think it's
Yeah,
Guadalajara.
same
It's in
time as
Mexico. That's for sure.
Yeah, so it's close to same. It's just Guadalajara. It's around the same time as us. Then fuck. Wow.
Yeah. Morocco's better than Turkey. Yeah, fuck yeah, Morocco's better than Turkey. Fucking Turkey sucked,
Dude,
dude.
light years ahead. Light years ahead. It's not even a comparison.
Like, oh, horrible.
Remember, that's the team that won AFCON.
Oh, Regista Kevin's pointing out with Messi. He covered his mouth because he was talking to his teammate.
Where are we?
That's why he didn't get sent off.
Okay, thank you, Regis. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Oh no,
fair.
this. So when we talk to an opponent, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Almiral's an idiot for that. But hey, they still won the game, and Paraguay's, you know, Paraguay's pretty much almost into the next round. We don't know yet. They have to win against Australia now. That should be an interesting match too. They both have to win, or they both get a draw. And they get they really well. I forgot. So I understand it now because you guys are saying to me it's head to head, and there's a video I saw that explained it to me. Yeah, it's basically because Turkey pretty much lost 2 games in a row. That's it. They're disqualified. They're not disqualified. They're eliminated. So at least like Ecuador, although although their hopes are really dim now, because Ecuador got a draw, they actually still have a chance.
Yeah, they're still alive.
But I can't
The funny thing is
believe.
Turkey are technically the first team to be. Are they the first team? Yeah, no, Haiti is. Haiti is.
Yeah, Haiti was the
Haiti's the
first team
first.
eliminated. Yeah,
That is them. That's funny.
bro, I just can't believe. I think the Curacao keeper got 15 saves tonight. 15
Yeah, I saw that.
saves.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Insane.
He better be getting the same amount of followers that Cape Verde goalkeeper
I know,
got.
really, seriously. That's what I
I
was
want to
thinking
see
about.
50 million for him too.
Bro, I saw a meme. It was like, yo, the Curacao, uh, big up Alberto. The Equa homies are punching the air right now, and I'm loving it. Yo, my dad is such a fucking hater for every South American team. He's
Oh, really?
such a hater, bro. Bro, when
Yeah, I
like,
love it. I love it. It's the
bro,
long-term
because he
thinking.
was saying like, yeah, man, Curacao were cooking. I'm like, brother, it wasn't Curacao cooking. It was just how bad Ecuador was. He was like getting excited when Curacao had any chance. I was like, yo, you're such a hater for anyone that's not Peru, bro. I'm just trying to get like fucking any South American team to do good except for fucking outside of Argentina.
Yeah, and plus we got Caicedo in there, so we have to care.
No fucking way they actually did that. Well, they declared a national emergency in Quito, Ecuador tonight. There's no way. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro! What a goal!
What the fuck?
What a goal! Is that the homie? Is that the homie I put a bet on?
Bro, that was a banger.
Before that even went in, chat, I was already saying, "Oh my god, that's gonna be a banger." Oh my god, and it went in. TM, big up, bro. Big up, big up.
It was gonna be a banger.
Although
Like
it's a
either it was
joke, but
gonna
their
go in
fans
or
certainly
just
declare one. Yeah.
You know what it would look like? It looked like when you were trying to do a power shot and like when timed finishing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's what it felt like.
Oh, no, that's not him. That's not the player I wanted to.
That's like,
Japan's crazy
damn.
talented. Yo, Tunisia deserved this, bro. You sacked your fucking manager after that Sweden game. You think you're fucking
Show
Jose
me the
Mourinho.
highlight. Off. Show me the highlight.
This is a
Look
good
at
goal.
this.
This is a good goal.
Look at this. Oh.
Damn. Side netting and everything. God damn. He said anime.
Nani? Saying that's hey.
Oh, I
Hey,
didn't
tell
update
me
the
this
score.
isn't the blue lock generation. That's what I'm
Oh
telling
yeah.
you.
No. They have talented players, man. And they're doing this without Mitoma and without who else is missing from this team? They have other players too that play.
Ito's there right now. Who else? Kubo. Is Kubo starting?
Kubo is injured right now.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So Matoma and Kubo then. That's the two
No, but
best players.
like they didn't call up another Japanese player besides Mitoma.
You can't if Kubo and Matoma, because if you've already played, so England could call up Chalaba because the injured first game.
Yeah, I don't think Minamino. Thank you, TM. Minamino didn't get cool. Kulo didn't get called up. Fucking shut the fuck up, bro. Minamino didn't get called up. So without Minamino and without Mitoma,
got called up, brother. He played last game.
did he play last game?
Yeah.
Okay, then I need to reevaluate my life here. Who is a Japanese player that didn't get called up besides
We were
Mitoma?
literally watching with some Japanese girls. Let me double check this.
Kubo got injured last game. Mitoma never got called up, and someone else never got called up. Another star player that I'm drawing a blank on. Oh, what's his face? Endo. Endo didn't get called up.
There you go. That makes sense.
Yeah. Took me a minute, but I got it, chat. It took me a minute, but I got it. Right, Japan, you need to score. Cowboy Potter got pummeled today. Pummeled. And it's crazy because defensively he's usually sound, but no, tonight he got ripped apart.
You're correct.
Endo got injured, then retired. Was it the bad injury that happened during the Liverpool game earlier this season? Because I remember he had a bad injury. Oh, if he retired after that, that sucks, bro. I feel bad for him.
Retired from football or from the national team?
Yeah, does anyone know if he retired from football or the national team? You remember that injury against when he was playing for Liverpool? Forget what team it was against.
No, I'm blanking.
Yeah, no, there was a bad injury in the box. Like he pretty much he retired from. Okay, TM thinks he retired from international ball. Damn, that's crazy. How do you retire from international duty but not? I feel like it should be the opposite. Like you should retire from club football and not international duty. Because international duty is not as like frequent.
But it's extra games, and your club is what pays you your money.
That's fair, actually. That is fair, actually. I hope RSM's okay. I sent him the gif of Peru missing the penalty in the World Cup. I told him, well, at least you didn't go out this way, bro.
Did Ecuador lose? Did Ecuador draw both their games?
No, they lost against Ivory Coast and drew this one. They have 1 point right now.
Oh, yeah.
You looked it up. Regista Kev says also says he withdrew a few days ahead of the World Cup from aggravated left foot injury. Who's his 13 from Japan? He's everywhere. At least he's in it, right? Yeah, I guess so.
So who are Ecuador playing next?
Ecuador playing Germany next, bro.
They're fucked. Yep, it's done.
The best they can hope for is a draw.
What a World Cup for them.
Or a win, but like I just don't think they're
They're
gonna
not getting
win.
one with that attack, but a draw. Yeah, that's the best bet.
Bro, they feel like Peru in Copa America, bro. 0
No, but
goals in
even
the
if
whole
they get a
tournament.
draw, even if they get a draw, they're not gonna have enough points. Well, they. Oh yeah, the third place
They're gonna
bullshit,
get
but
into the third place, I would imagine. Also, because their goal difference isn't that bad either. Only conceded
or is it
one
on goal
goal
difference,
so far.
or is it goal difference and goal scored? Because if that, then they're fucked.
Yeah.
Because like Sweden could get
Benitez
in
is real
still.
ceviche to my Equa homies this World Cup. He has 2 assists and 1 goal, 13 from Japan. Damn. Wataru. Oh, you're talking about 13. Okay. Oh my god, the sumo fucking outfits. Yo, big up to everyone that's been turning out for this World Cup. The turnout's been insane. Despite the ticket price. Yo, look how long this guy's neck is. What the fuck, bro? Motherfucking Japanese guy had a long ass neck.
Yeah. I
At
was
least
trying to
we
get
had
to this
Guerrero
game.
during that time. Yeah, we did have Guerrero during that time.
The tickets were still like $970. Cheapest.
And at least he is in it. So yeah. Peru will be in it next season. That friendly definitely
Yeah, when they expanded to 64 teams or whatever.
shut the fuck up, bro. No. They'll be in it next tournament.
This is not the times of who I'm forgetting who's proving. Is it Farfan? Fuck, is it that's his
No,
name?
he's done. Yeah, he's well retired. He's
No,
doing
I know. That's
podcasts
what
now,
I'm saying.
bro.
It's not those
Oh my
times when.
god.
Oh my god.
Oh my
No.
you killed it. You killed it right there. Don't go back home after that, Ito. You killed it.
Yeah, you've disgraced your family.
He saw the way he got on
Seppuku.
his hands and knees, bro.
Yeah, he was ready for seppuku right there, man.
Big up SSB, big up. Big up everyone in the chat. Be sure to smash up that like button, please. Helps out the channel. Oh my days, bro. Man.
Apparently, the Japanese manager's a big fan of Harry Kane, so he asked him to take like a photo with him and got his autograph.
Nice. Nice. Fucking
Of Hermit the Frog, man.
I don't want to hear fucking people calling Tuchel a fraud anymore, man. I'm tired of it. Harry Kane, like, fucking goes to a World Cup with Harry Kane, and Harry Kane matches his goal output from the last World Cup with a penalty actually, but
People
yeah.
are complaining. No, people are complaining because
Freaking
they're like,
Ahmed.
still Harry Kane was pre-pause, too deep still. Like I want my striker up front.
Shut up,
The
bro.
regular talk.
It's like it just frustrates me because it's like Tuchel plays any system that takes advantages of the strengths. You have a Harry Kane who is arguably the best striker in the world currently. Why wouldn't you build a team around him? And he did. Look at like.
No, it's not that. They're saying like he's going in like pre-pause, like too deep, like.
But that's what Harry Kane
like,
does.
I know that's his thing. I know,
And that's what he's doing in Bayern. That's getting him so successful.
Yep, exactly.
Even Jude Bellingham is playing the best I've seen him play for England.
Because that's how he creates space. Well, he literally creates space for wingers. Like Harry Kane needs pacey wingers.
Yeah.
That can get in behind when he passes because he's gonna draw the center backs.
Oh man. Like I get
he
it.
draws the center backs to him, so it just leaves the fullbacks one on one with the winger.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can beat him with pace, then you're through.
And mind you, like I understand. I question the Nani call up. Also, Saka should be starting, but I think Saka's still recovering from injury, so he's not fully fit.
The Nani thing makes sense if you want the pace, right?
But
like
look at what Nani did in that game.
Yeah, it's like Luis Diaz. You could think of it like Luis Diaz.
Exactly.
On one side.
And like I've gotten burnt from questioning Tuchel so many times that it's just like, bro, I'm not gonna do this anymore. Like,
but I definitely think he shouldn't start Gordon. He should start Rashford next game.
Yeah, I think so too. I agree with that.
Like especially if I think they're playing Ghana. Start.
Maybe, yeah.
It's Ghana. Yeah, it is Ghana. It's Ghana. It's on Tuesday, 4 o'clock our time.
Should be interesting. I really enjoyed this World Cup so far, though.
Yeah, no, it's been good. Have you gone to any fan fests, like the New York Fan Fest?
So yesterday we went to the Hoboken Block Party for it, which is pretty
Okay.
neat. And then we went to Newark, where it's like a really um, a majority population of Brazilians and Portuguese people. So much so, like in the
Mm.
middle of the street, they were just putting everyone had the game on. I could see the game from someone's apartment, bro. Like that's how everyone was watching the game.
Portuguese, like yeah, I get you.
Like it's football. Brazilian football is in Portuguese football is huge in Newark, and yeah, we were just hanging out and we were with the atmosphere with the people, so it was cool. I'm thinking about doing. Um, there's a FIFA fan fest at the Red Bull Arena, and it's
Yeah,
like 3 games, 2 games depending when you go, and like
yeah,
little activations and all that shit. But the fan fest, like the big fan fest, we were supposed to have one, but Jersey didn't want to pay for it.
yeah. Go to the New York one at least. I've been going to the Toronto one.
Maybe
That's the one I went to today even.
I'll think about it for sure. Um,
Because sometimes they have musicians playing for free. So we had French Montana perform for us.
oh, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, because that's what they've set it up as some
I'm
for
gonna
some
scope
games
it
for
out.
like.
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing the.
Sometimes it costs money, but usually for some games beforehand, if you they're giving out tickets for
Yo,
free.
Regista Kev, I swear to God, bro, it says typical Jersey L. Dog, I blame FIFA. I don't blame New Jersey, bro. I don't want to fucking pay for that shit. Like FIFA, you have enough money. Pay for some shit, bro.
Yeah. Also, that fucking train is. I can't believe they fucking 10x'd it basically.
It's ridiculous, bro.
Dude, charging $100 for something that was $10 is ridiculous.
FIFA didn't want us to have tailgating. FIFA wanted us to do the whole fucking yeah. It's annoying. It's annoying. But I mean, to be fair, Philly had tailgating and they fought it. So kind of spineless New Jersey governor here. I'm not gonna lie. So
Yeah,
it
that's
is
what
what
Mom
it is.
Donnie got 1,000 tickets. Well, he bought
Yeah.
them and then is giving them for 50.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Okay. Cool. Rainbow ass governor. No, this governor is like I don't know. So room temp. I can't lie. Makes you appreciate the previous governor, but it is what it is.
You're missing Chris Christie, I bet you.
No, fuck no. Previous
Well, you said
governor
previous
meaning
governor.
Murphy, bro. Fuck.
You said previous governor, so I thought you meant Big Christie.
Nah, that was Murphy, and then before him was Chris Christie. That guy sucked dick. Christie was horrible, but this Mickey Sherrill is like, I don't know. I don't know. It's too early to like really make a like conclusive decision, but the few decisions she's had to do so far, I'm already like, okay, I don't know if I'm gonna like this to be honest.
Mm.
Just strike me as a typical corporate Democrat.
Mm.
So it is what it is. Like, don't get me wrong, Murphy was a little bit on the lefty side of things, but I never really had too many complaints with him. Like, maybe my biggest complaint is getting rid of plastic bags, which is annoying. But after a while, you get used to it, and it's like, all right, whatever. That's why when any New Jersey leaves the state and goes to like I don't know Pennsylvania or New
New
York,
York,
and
yeah.
you get a plastic bag, it's like, oh, wow, you have plastic bags. It's amazing.
Yes, so it's like gold, okay.
And apparently, it's like worse. It's like worse for the environment because now everyone's using tote bags and those don't break down. It is what it is.
Yeah, but the whole idea is you're just supposed to have one or two, and then you just bring that with you when you go shopping. That's what I
Yeah,
do.
these motherfuckers throw them out too. Just worse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, there's biodegradable tote bags, depending on if these people are going to buy those.
yeah. If they buy them, that's the thing. Dog. All right. So yesterday when I went to Hoboken and chat, this is a story, right? So yesterday, so apparently these Trionda bowls they're not as deceiving as Jubilani, but I think they're extremely fast. Like, oh my god, Suzuki, what are we doing? Like, the ball goes fucking far, like far fast. So like the peak speed on these things are really quick, right? So much so that these keepers have been having like Zidane. Who else had a howler? I think Suzuki also had a weird goal he conceded. Um, right because of these balls. So yesterday when I went to Hoboken, there was people playing in the park, and there's like a fenced in area, and one of the Trionda balls that someone was playing with went over the fence, and I went and grabbed it. And brother, either I'm fucking strong or that shit's light as fuck. Because not only did I send it, I kicked it back, right? I sent it over the other fence. I completely missed the pitch. Yeah, I sent that shit, and I didn't mean
Well,
to.
this is supposed to have the least amount of parts to make the ball ever.
It's like 3 parts, right?
Yeah, it's only three.
Wasn't Jubilani was the same though? I think Jubilani was the same.
And I think Jovelin was different, but
Yeah.
I remember the shit that Diego Forlan used to do with it for a
Oh
long
my
while.
god, Diego Forlan's legendary
Yeah, because
freaking
he
kicks, bro.
requested Adidas to allow him to play with the ball like 3 months beforehand, so he used to just practice with it. That's why he was just so good.
Bro, back when Uruguay was great. Now they fucking mid
Yeah,
as fuck.
when he had like Forlan and Cavani as a strike force.
Now they have fucking Ugarte.
Yeah, and you only have Valverde here.
Yeah, Valverde's like literally your only decent player. I shouldn't disrespect Valverde like that. It's your only good player.
No.
And apparently they all hate Bielsa too.
Yeah, the
I wonder why. Maybe it's the training. I don't know. Oh, nothing. Damn, Japan. You literally went in there and just took the wind out of Tunisia's sails. I don't think Tunisia had much this game at all. No wonder Cowboy Potter put fucking 5 into Tunisia. You're gonna get a USA jersey? Do you know who you're gonna get? What number? What player? Or you could just get it without a player. If I were to get a US kit, I think I'd get Weston McKinney on the back. Or Balogun. I like Balogun. Without a player, that's fair. I like repping players. You know, CP, you know Andres Cantor, right? CP? Okay. I think you went AFK for a minute. But yeah, chat. I just found out, right? Andres Cantor, if you guys know who he is, then, you know, good on you because everyone should know who he is. His son is an analyst for Golazo. His name is Nico Cantor. I did not know his last name. I didn't realize Nico from Golazo is Andres Cantor's son. So I think that's sick as fuck. And he is also doing commentary and all that shit. He mostly covers the Black Woman that Stars is dope. Yeah, that kit looks alright. I'm not a big fan of the USA kits, I'm not gonna lie. At least this season's USA kits. I'll probably wait until, first of all, they do something, and second of all, until I see some decent kits. But yeah, so Nico Contour, man, you got a fan in me. Let me hear this real quick.
One of the young prospects, and now he's one of the big guys, doing an amazing job in Italy, has a huge impact, and he's an important player for Scotland, and
he is.
Watch him, and I wish him all the best.
Did you think he'd be this good?
Yeah, he was a young prospect, he's a strong character, box-to-box player, and you could see something was cooking.
This guy said something was cooking on live TV, bro. Zlatan's funny, bro. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is a funny guy. I mean, to be fair, yesterday Scott McTominay wanted to do everything. Which, again, I understand, but like, I think there was a moment where if he had just let Keenan Doak, or Gannon Doak, I think it's Gannon Doak, go for the ball rather than take it himself, I think Gannon Doak was in a better position to get a shot on target. But Scott McTominay, I don't want to say he wanted the glory, but he really just wants to get it done himself, you know? Ridiculous. It is what it is. Like it's unfortunate that Scotland could get a goal. Because for pace, they were getting outclassed pace wise with Morocco. Like they could not do anything. And I also got to say, like, weird decision to bench Gannon Doak, because Gannon Doak, when he came on, he started to become that pacey outlet on the right. But weird decision to not play him, because I think that ended up biting them in the ass. This is a wonderful stadium, by the way, in Monterrey. Crazy. I wonder what the capacity here is. Gillette, the best a man can get. I don't know why that's stuck in my head. What the fuck? Better than the Kai Havertz song. That Kai Havertz song was wedged in my head earlier. What's the 1000 for? Oh my god, bro. These guys are beer cans. Nah, the Japanese people are funny. Japanese people are funny.
NANI?
How are we feeling about this game, chat? Also, big up to you if you're not in the US and you're watching this. It's probably late as shit. Bro, David Beckham is on so many commercials for this World Cup. It's insane, bro. He's in a commercial for Walkers, so that's like Lay's, essentially. He's in this commercial for fucking Home Depot. I'm gonna start counting how many commercials this guy's on. He probably made hella money doing them, too. Goddamn, man. Man's a commercial whore. God damn it, man. I'm looking at this Popeyes commercial. I'm getting hungry, dog. I'm in the mood for a chopped cheese. I don't know why, bro. It's random as fuck, but I'm in the mood for chopped cheese. Alright, let's see. Let's look at this. Let's look at my parlay. Okay. Both teams to score. Fuck. Alright, Tunisia. I just need you to score. And I hit my parlay, which would be the first hit I've gotten since Colombia. I've not had a parlay hit since Colombia, bro. I'm on a drought right now. Oh, I want to see this movie so bad. The Odyssey. Is it out yet? It is out yet, right? The Odyssey. 17th of July. It's not even out yet. I do want to go see that movie, chat. It looks good. Colombia versus Portugal. Brother, Shut the fuck up. I just saw a highlight of Ronaldo hitting a free kick. Brother, Ronaldo hasn't hit a free kick since... Let me look at this. I gotta look this up. All right, that's the show. All right. Hey, yo, Google. When was the last time Cristiano Ronaldo scored a free kick? There's no way. Oh, for Portugal. All right, for Portugal. Let's see. Because it said for Al Nassr. I was like, oh, well, yeah, no shit. Cristiano Ronaldo last scored a direct free kick for Portugal on March 23rd, 2023 against Liechtenstein. It's been 3 years since he scored a free kick. He scored a brilliant curling dead ball strike into the roof of the net during a 4-0 win. But that, okay, no. Wait, is this true? Out of his 123 international goals for Portugal. Oh, for Portugal. I was saying for career, only 11 direct free kicks? There's no way. No, big up yet again. Okay, Wesley. I'm starting to believe less and less that you're actually a Chelsea fan. I'm watching Toy Story tomorrow. Bleach next week? Bleach? I got tickets for Spider. Oh yeah, Spider-Man's also coming out too. Yo, there's actually some decent movies coming out this summer. I can't lie. All right, my player already got his points. I just need Tunisia to score a goal, and my parlay hits. So Tunisia, you gotta cook something. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm a movie head. I'm not, and I'm excited. I'm not, and I'm excited. No, because you know what it is? The Odyssey actually looks good. And like, there hasn't been like an epic like movie that I recall like that since maybe 300. Like, I like those kind of movies. 300, Gladiator, Troy. What's another one? Is Kingdom of Heaven one? I think Kingdom of Heaven was one. Obviously, Lord of the Rings was a cool one. Bleach is the next 2 to 3 episodes of the new season. I haven't watched Bleach, but my fiance loves it, so I'm gonna go in blind. Bruh. Listen, let me tell you this, Regista Kev. I gave Bleach a solid try. I really did. I went through a bunch of seasons. And then I got to the seasons where it supposedly gets good, and I said, fuck this, bro. I give up. This takes too long. This is no. And I don't care. Whoever fucking tells you, oh, yeah, Bleach and One Piece's seasons, it's not that it takes too long. It's just people have no attention span. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I hate motherfuckers that tell me, oh, but the show's so good, but you gotta watch till season 4 for it to get good. And it's like, then it's not fucking good. Then it's fucking trash. Okay? Then it's fucking trash. If you're not good from season 1, I'm sorry. Your show is trash. Don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. Like, you could say, I was about to say House of Dragon. Game of Thrones, right? You could say Game of Thrones season 3 is when it gets good. But you can't sit here and tell me that season 1 and 2 are trash. Season 1 and 2 were actually pretty decent. Pretty decent. And I would even argue that season 1 was pretty good. Because the way it ended, and I was like, oh shit. All right. Well, so much for this guy having a career. They killed him off twice. Right? If you know, you know, okay? If you need 3 to 4 seasons to get good, your show is trash. Plain and simple. Plain and fucking simple. I'm sorry. I'm not sitting through mid until you get good. And if you make me sit through mid for you to get good, you lose recommendation privileges to me. Because listen, as it is right now, I barely watch TV. I barely watch shows in general, right? Brother, my time is very, very, very important to me. Okay? Because I barely have time as it is. If it takes you that long to get good, sorry, fam, you lose your privileges. You lose your privileges.
She belongs to the streets.
You lose your privileges. So that's how I see it. You said Gladiator? I did say Gladiator. Really? I'm surprised. Most people I know says it's like, bro, it's because it's all right. Regista K, let me tell you this. If you've never seen Lord of the Rings, big up CP. If you've never seen Lord of the Rings and you watched it now, okay, hold on. Let me rephrase this. People will tell you Lord of the Rings is one of the greatest movies they've ever seen. And they wouldn't actually be wrong, okay? Because it is a good movie. But if I showed you Lord of the Rings now, I'm sorry. It didn't age well. It doesn't age well. It's so slow. The pacing of it is incredibly slow. Incredibly slow. Okay, then Regista Kev, I'm sorry. You're probably not going to like Lord of the Rings. Overall, like a story, the whole trilogy of Lord of the Rings, the original Lord of the Rings, is great. But as a movie, I don't think it aged well. I think it's way too slow. Way too slow. So the pacing of it doesn't age well. So the reason for me saying this is because I think a lot of it is nostalgia. A lot of it's nostalgia. So when people say, oh, I love Bleach.
Nani?
Brother, you got to put into perspective that back in the day, you used to have to wait a week to watch an episode of this show. And this show is filled with so much fucking filler that at the rate that it had filler, it would have taken 6 to 7 months for a fight that you were in the middle of to continue on because they would put filler right in the fucking middle of it. Like, imagine watching the Namek Saga, right? And as soon as Goku turns Super Saiyan, you get 6 months of filler. Jazz, big up. I would have probably told you, you know what? This show fucking sucks. And I love Dragon Ball Z. Okay? But I understand. So that shit, don't forget pacing too. Oh my God, Bleach, brother. And I had Ahmed fight me on this. Like, I'm sorry, bro. I don't give a shit about half of the characters in Bleach because these guys didn't even invest any time into these guys. Like, they literally, you know what Bleach did? You know what Bleach did? This pissed me off, bro. And it was so disgustingly, like, maybe it's me now being jaded and kind of like, I'm so used to shonen now. I kind of know the formula and how it goes. But they had the, what is it, the council, wherever the fuck those guys are called, the guys in the robes, the fucking 7 of them or 8 of them. They show up, right, to fight the 8 other bad guys. And instead of just saying like, boom, all right, they fight them, they win, they kind of just get the result. They actually give you, and I'm not exaggerating when I say this, they give you 2 episodes each of each of those characters. Okay, I got the timer. Of each of those characters to give you a fight and then a little bit of backstory. And then they move on to the next guy. And they do that for 8 different characters. Back to back to back to back. And then they bring it back to the main character's fight. That's 8 weeks. 8 weeks of characters that you're never gonna give a fuck about, and they're never gonna go back to and remind you of ever again in the story and the show. They're gonna be irrelevant to you for the remainder of the show because the show revolves around Ichigo, the main character, and only Ichigo. That's it. He's the only important character. Him and his friends. Okay, there's the only relevant characters to the show, but they insist on showing you the Arrancar fighting each of those guys, the whatever the fuck they're called, okay? The 13 Gote captains, if I remember right. Yes! And I said 8. It may have been 13 fights. It may have been 13 fights, bro. And it's like, brother, you never hear about these guys ever again in the remainder of the show. Swear down. You never hear about these guys ever again in the remainder of the show. They make cameos, they come back and stuff, but they're not important cameos. They're not relevant to the story. So what was the point of putting this into the fucking story? It's a waste of our time. All of us just want to, and I say it's a waste of our time is because all of us are invested in the main character, are invested in Ichigo. We care about Ichigo because you made us care about Ichigo. If they had spent more time on these fighters and all this stuff, then yeah, sure, we'll care about them. But because you stuffed this in here for the sake of filling in time, it's a bad show. Bleach sucks. I'm sorry. It's one of the big three because it was so popular back in the day. But like, it's probably so popular because it was, oh my god, Japan almost scored that goal. It was popular because it was one of the only animes that was on at the time. Sorry, hot take. Hot take. Toonami had them on and One Piece and all this bullshit. Brother, give it up, bro. Give it up. It was not a good show, man. And I finally got to the arc, the Golden Age, or whatever the fuck arc it was. The Golden Door arc, whatever, where it's supposed to get good. I got 2 episodes in and I was like, you know what, man? I got other shit to do. I can't. You wasted this much. You wasted 4 or 5 seasons of my life already on this. I can't do it. I can't do it. That's my rant, guys. Like, if a show takes too long to get good, it's not good then. Just plain and simple, bro. CP, you there? Okay. Until the actual Rukai retrieval started, we had like a good amount of episodes just to drag it. Yeah. It dragged, bro. It dragged hard. And I was like, bro, this is like, I don't care about these fights. They don't even look that cool. Like, I just like, you could tell they were just fights for the sake of putting them in there. And it's just like, bro, there's nothing I hate more than just, is that called, no, it's not plot armor. It's like plot filler. Like, I don't know what the terminology is. It's just putting in something for the sake of just putting it in there. Like, it was pointless. It was pointless. All right, Tunisia. You just need to score a goal, please. Okay, take a shot. Make a rocket. All right. Tunisia with a cross in the box? No? No? Oh! You! Oh! Bro! You were supposed to shoot that! That would have been the goal! Oh my god. Is the US almost winning hype actually real? What do you mean the US almost winning hype? Listen, man, like when it comes to the US, this country is super nationalistic, I guess, if you want to call it that. Or super patriotic, I guess. Maybe that's a better word. So, like, when it comes to USA winning the World Cup, oh yeah, motherfuckers believe it. Wesley, 100% motherfuckers believe it. Because when it comes to the US, there's a lot of casual US fans. But that's for every sport. Every sport. When it comes to USA in the Olympics, for anything, when it comes to USA for basketball, when it comes to USA for baseball, hockey, a bunch of casuals for all the sports. And that includes soccer, football, right? Because we just back the US. They blindly back the US without actually knowing the history and all that stuff. If USA wins, we're legally changing it to soccer. Hey, I'm all for it, bro. But like, yeah, no, it's true. Like, it's just, we just back the US for everything. We back the US for everything in any sport. So in a sense, it's a good thing, and it's also like we bring in a lot of idiots. So it's like, it's a good thing and a bad thing. Loyal to the sport, loyal to backing the team and the country, which is fantastic, but a lot of ignorance comes with it. Yo, Jez with not the hot takes, with the base takes. I'll be real, I like Bleach, but outside of a few certain stages in the show between Rukai's retrieval arc and Aizen's Ichigo, the show ain't really great. I do say Thousand Year Blood War arc is goated though, which is the one that everyone says, but you got to go through all those arcs to get to it. The Thousand Year Blood War arc carries it heavy, in my opinion, and that's what it seems like it is. Everyone says, "Oh, that's when it gets good. That's when it gets good." Brother, you got to go through 100 episodes of the show before it gets good. That's insane to me. No show should no show. That's a weird. Try saying that a few times, guys. No show should have to make you go through 100 episodes before it gets good. Like at that rate, it's a bad show. It's a bad show. 10 episodes, whatever, to get good. Sure, it's a bad show. That's why, like, hot take. I think Chainsaw is painfully mid. I think Chainsaw Man is painfully mid, bro. I watched that, and it's probably not for me because the whole simpy main character guy, like, I thought that was weird. I was like, all right, this is stupid. Like, that's bad. One Punch Man, from the first episode, I was interested. I was like, yo, this is interesting now. This is interesting. It's an interesting plot. You probably like Food Wars. Get the fuck out of here, Regis the Cat. Get the fuck out of here. I don't. No, like, Chainsaw Man was painfully mid, bro. It took 6 episodes for it to finally get interesting. When it finally got interesting, it just ended. I was like, but people were like fawning over it. People were saying like, oh, it's the best anime of the year. Oh my god, Chainsaw Man's so good. All right, bro. Calm the fuck down, bro. This shit's painfully mid. All right, Chainsaw Man movie, that's different. I haven't seen the movie. That's different, right? But like the show, the first season, I was like, I'm not watching the second season. I'm done with this. Brother, it's an interesting plot, don't get me wrong, but I don't like the main character. And most of the show was ridiculous, bro. It was ridiculously stupid. It was interesting. At best, for me, it was interesting when you got to episode 8, 9, or whatever the fuck, the last 2 episodes. That's when it got interesting. Maybe you into Redo Healer. Maybe. Chainsaw Man movie and Demon Slayer and Dolby Cinemas, bruh. Chef's kiss. The movie was really good. Chainsaw Man movie in theaters was amazing. You probably like Food Wars. No way, you're out of pocket now. I agree with you though, hence why I never recommend Bleach to anyone. Bro, Ahmed is a simp for Bleach. Ahmed is such a simp for Bleach. I think the team is good, but it's firing way too early. That's Potchball. That's Potchball, Wesley. Yeah, we'll see what happens. All right, Tunisia, please score a goal. I just need you to score a goal, and you save my day from how horrific it was. Bleach is good, but that's about it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, don't get me wrong. I like Ichigo as a character. I like some of the enemies he runs into. Kenpachi, I think, is a great character as well. Like, they have good characters. But there's moments in it where it's just like, why are we doing this? This is dragging. And mind you, like, I know pacing back in the day was different, so I gave it the benefit of the doubt, but too much filler. The whole fight between the Arankars and the Overlord people, whatever the fuck. Yeah, One Punch Man season 1 was good. Regisa season 2 was okay. I heard season 3 was horrible. Yeah, season 1 of One Punch Man was fucking awesome. Like, I like Dan, but I will never recommend that. Yeah. Season 3 was ass. I heard season 3 was ass. I'm getting into Gintama at the moment. Bit busy, so I couldn't watch it as of late. Yeah, man, I mean, I haven't had time to watch anime. To be fair, I've been catching up with shows. Like, I'm rotating things. So, I've been catching up with Dexter. And I really like Dexter. I'm not gonna lie. That's a good show. You know what I'm saying, guys? Season 1, from the get-go. First season. All it takes to get you hooked. That's a good show. That's a good show. Obviously, after season 4, I think it kind of dips off. But yeah. Yeah, I was binging Dexter for a bit. I had to stop because I was like, I need to do stuff. I need to get things done. CP, are you there or did you leave? Did CP leave, bro? No, he did leave. What the fuck? I guess he passed out. Yeah, I'm taking off the streamer mode. That way I can hear people coming in and out. Based on your taste, I know you would hate Classroom of the Elite. Maybe. No, like, there are shows I really like. Like, for example, for me, a good example of having multiple characters and doing good character development, the best example for me of that is Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter. I was about to say Hunter x Hunter, but then some of you would have outed me. Hunter x Hunter. That's like peak anime for me. That's my favorite show. But I have Dragon Ball Z in the background because Dragon Ball Z was what got it all started for me, and I still love Dragon Ball Z. But I'm willing to not be biased about Dragon Ball Z. I'm willing to understand, like, yeah, it has its issues, especially when it comes to like power scaling and what's canon, what's not canon, and retconning and stuff. Like Super, I was pretty disappointed overall with Super. I think Super was good, but it's not as good as, like, I'll be real. This is another hot take for a lot of people. I think Dragon Ball is the better of the three. I'll be real. I think Dragon Ball was actually the better of the three because Dragon Ball was more geared towards what Akira Toriyama liked to do. Because for those of you who don't know, Akira Toriyama was a specialist in slice of life. And he wasn't a big shonen guy. He was a specialist in slice of life. So, as iconic as Dragon Ball Z was, Akira Toriyama's best work was Dragon Ball. And I know that's such a hot take for a lot of people. That's such a hot take for a lot of people. But like, if you look into Akira Toriyama's works, some of his best stuff is slice of life. And some of the best episodes in Dragon Ball Super are the slice of life episodes. Yamcha baseball game? Bro, that episode of Dragon Ball Super, top tier. Top tier. Tunisia, please. Tunisia goes to the attack. They go wide. Please, number 2, cross it into the box. Great block from the Japanese player. Also hate you for that. Tunisia are attacking. I need a goal from Tunisia. Make it interesting and also let me hit my parlay. I gotta block you. Naruto stays top. I never watched Naruto. And I'll be honest, the reason I didn't watch Naruto was because I thought it was such a gimmick of Dragon Ball Z. But now that I'm older, I understand a lot of things are a gimmick of Dragon Ball Z. So I can't really hate it for that. Maybe one day I'll watch Naruto. Maybe one day. Because it does sound interesting. And it does sound like it's better than Bleach. Even though Bleach was the one I gave a chance. Bleach was the one that I was like, this looks like a really good show when I was younger. And I was watching it on Adult Swim. Like, don't get me wrong, with Bleach, some of the fights are fucking dope. A little disappointed how the Kenpachi fight ended, the original Kenpachi fight ended, but I was like, okay, I can see this is promising. What I didn't like about the Kenpachi fight, what I didn't like about Bleach was they took the whole Dragon Ball Z gimmick of I'm gonna get stronger, and they cranked it up. They put it on steroids. Because this motherfucker Ichigo gets stronger for no fucking reason in the middle of fucking fights. For no reason, bro. No reason at all. Just because plot armor. That's it. That's really it. It's like, bro, at least in Dragon Ball Z, they kind of explained it. They just said, we're just going to make him stronger for no reason, bro. For no reason, we're just going to make him stronger, bro. In the middle of the Kenpachi fight, Jez, they just said, all right, Ichigo, you just unlocked a new ability. We're not going to explain it. Go for it, bro. It's just like, what the fuck, bro? Makes no sense. But okay, whatever. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. Fucking A, man. The Arankar arc, when he fights that number 7 or whatever his number was. New transformation, we're not even going to explain it. Go for it, bro.
Huh?
Okay. That was part of the reason I was like, I can't take this show seriously, bro. The thing is, Ichigo is cracked, so you just have to accept it. That's what I mean. Like, I accepted it with Goku, but at least they kind of explained it. We're like, okay, Goku trains hella hard, okay? Goku gets pushed to his limits. Saiyans have the Saiyan revival bullshit where, like, they get stronger when they reach near death and shit. So, like, okay, they explain it. There's no explanation with Ichigo. He's just the chosen one. He's just the chosen one. Oh, man. I think it's easy to realize what is canon and what is not. It literally says it. Oh, wait, you mean the Dragon Ball Z series? Yes, there's Dragon Ball Z, and then Dragon Ball Super. I think Dragon Ball is the best of the three. My favorite is Dragon Ball Z, but I do think Dragon Ball was a better show because things make sense. Nothing was like, oh my god, long. Oh no, my god. Okay, nothing. Ooh, Suzuki almost made a mistake. Oh, Suzuki did make a mistake. Tunisia, get the ball. Oh, you got to get back on side, brother. Move, bro. Okay, never mind. That was a foul. That was a foul, bro. What was I saying? Like, I think in terms of like Akira Toriyama's best writing, Dragon Ball is the one. Dragon Ball is the one. But yeah, I think it's easy to realize what's canon. Oh wait, you mean Dragon Ball Z? I favor Dragon Ball over Naruto, but it's a bias since I started anime with Dragon Ball first. Yeah, that's what I mean. A lot of people. I also like Dragon Ball because I just feel like I can't speak because I never watched Naruto. Maybe one day I'll watch Naruto. The thing is, like, there is so much out there that I do have to start. You just got to be picky. You got to be picky. There's so much out there. You actually have to be picky and you have to be harsh for these shows. That's why I'm saying, like, if you're not good off the rip, if you're not good off the first season, I'm not giving you another chance. Jujutsu Kaisen was good off the first season. So I'm willing to give Jujutsu Kaisen another chance. I have to catch up with season 2 and potentially season 3. I'll do it eventually. But like, I thought Jujutsu Kaisen was awesome in the first season. I was like, this is a cool show. I can get behind this. Fuck Chainsaw Man though. Fuck that show. I thought for a second this man was about to say Harry Potter. Vinland Saga is where it's at. I heard Vinland Saga was good. One day I'll watch it. Marshall, I think that you'd love Majle. It's One Punch Man and Harry Potter combined. Okay, maybe we'll do it one day. I'm only 7 episodes in, but it's good. The thing is, Ichigo is cracked. I don't even know his name. Midnight. I personally don't get Dragon Ball hate at all. Man, you're missing out for season 2 and 3, pure cinema. Jujutsu Kaisen season 3 starts off slow. See, like, I don't care if you start off slow. That's the thing. As long as you get it right the first season, cool. I'm invested. I'm willing to give it the time. You didn't waste my time. None of this bullshit of, you gotta wait until you get to this arc for it to get good. Brother, be good from the first arc, okay? Like, the Saiyan arc, the first arc of Dragon Ball Z, one of my favorite arcs, bro. One of my favorite arcs. And it goes so under the radar because everyone loves the Namek arc. Or the Cell arc with Gohan. Oh, Tunisia. Pass the ball. Someone? No? Pass it back. You go wide. Go wide. There you go. Only one person in the box, though. Dead. Dead, bro. I need that goal. I need that Tunisian goal. Give me that Tunisian dagger. You know what I'm saying, bro? The Tunisian 1-2 punch. Kaiju number 8 is quickly rising to one of my favorite animes. I've heard of that one. I love Vinland Saga, but a lot of people dropped it after season 2 because they didn't appreciate character actually developing. That's what I'm saying, Jez. That's what I'm saying, bro. So, like, with me, it's like Hunter x Hunter is the best example of how to character develop. Literally. It's such a good episode. It's such a good show. Like, I'm not going to spoil it. But what's his name? It starts with an R, bro. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm forgetting his name. Dog. I gotta look it up. It starts with an R. Why am I forgetting his name? It's been so long since I watched the show, guys, so I can't remember everything. Hunter. Oh, Kite. This is start with an R. It's Kite. I didn't look it up. Okay, Kite. So you meet Kite for a very short time in the show. But in that short time, every scene that he had, every connection to Gon, absolutely meaningful and impactful and adds to the story. And when you know, it happens, I cried. I was like, this is insane. It's stuff like that. The little details you put into these characters, their backstory, that you make it meaningful. You actually start caring for the characters. Motherfucker, Hunter x Hunter is one of the few shows where I actually care about the bad guys too. It's like, brother, it's so good in terms of character development. Like Crollo. I never thought I would give a shit about a bad guy. I actually care about Crollo. I want to know what the fuck happened to Crollo. Where is he? What happened to the rest of him? Oh, you know, it's so good. It's peak anime for me. Like, literally, I will recommend Hunter x Hunter to anyone without hesitation. And I'll tell them, listen, the first arc, it's good. It's interesting. You know, you get introduced to the story of the world. It's an interesting story. Give it time. The second arc, it gets better. You know, it starts to ramp up. You now start to introduce these new dynamics, and you start to see some interesting people and characters. The third arc, boom, you're hooked, because now you're into like a story. There's a bigger backstory. There's a mystery. You're introduced to a bunch of villains and all this shit, and it gets dark and it gets fucking good quick. Fourth arc, interesting fucking story, interesting fucking world, interesting dynamic, and holy shit, does that arc get dark, and it gets fucking good real quick too. Fucking, I never thought that, what's the damn game that the volleyball? Bro, I never thought volleyball, it's not volleyball. No. Foursquare? What's that damn game called, guys? What's the damn game called? What's the damn game called? It is called Foursquare. Bro, never in my life. Oh, it was Dodgeball. I thought it was Foursquare for whatever reason, bro. Is it Dodgeball? Well, hold on. It was Dodgeball, wasn't it? It was. Yeah. Never in my fucking life did I think Dodgeball was going to be a fucking scary thing. And that show introduces it, bro. It's a, oh my God. And then the Chimera arc. If I speak, bro, if I speak on the Chimera arc, part 1 and 2, oh, peak anime, bro. Peak fucking anime. Oh my God. Japan just got a third one. Good job, Japan. Good job, Japan. Japan just got a third one. Big up, Japan. Ito, you made up for your disgrace earlier. You made up for your disgrace earlier. Yeah. Yeah, the one that was in an airship, pretty much, yeah. Yo, my dude drew the Japanese flag on his face. That shit was crooked. That shit was not a circle. It's just like a diamond. That was not good. Yo, but Tunisia, you gotta score, though. Tunisia about to get eliminated from the World Cup. Tunisia about to get eliminated from the World Cup. Oh, yeah, and that would have been a foul, too. Wait, is he offside? Nah, he's not offside. They would have called it. Code Geass is another banger anime. I haven't watched that one yet. That's on my to-do list. I like Tokyo. No. I was about to say Tokyo Ghoul. I haven't watched that one yet either. There's a lot that I haven't watched yet. Bro, what the fuck? Why am I drawing a blank right now? Soul Eater. I like Soul Eater a lot. I did like Soul Eater a lot. I actually didn't get to watch the latest season of My Hero. I have to catch up. Yeah, no, a lot of people love hating on My Hero for whatever reason. It's just like, it's the shonen to hate. I don't know why. That's a weird thing. I like it. It's shonen. You know what I mean? I like it more than fucking Chainsaw Man, I'll tell you fucking that. Also getting introduced into the power system too. Maybe not. The one with the airship. Yep. Code Geass. Yo, I gotta bounce. I'm getting tired of this game. This is game over. Big up, bro. Big up, Note. Death Note, probably what you're thinking. No, I'm not thinking about Death Note. Death Note's another good show. That's a brilliant show. Season 1 was great. Season 2 was a little disappointing. But big up, Jez. Big up, Jess. Tough game for CONMEBOL again. Yeah. Wait. Why are you saying that? Tunisia isn't CONMEBOL. But if you're talking about Ecuador, then yeah, tough game. Soul Eater was good. Death Note was peak. Season 1 of Death Note was amazing, obviously. Light Yagami and L, but yeah, season 2 was a little bit of a. It was hard to top that first season, to be fair. So it is what it is. Now you meant Ecuador? Yeah, Ecuador had it tough today, for sure. They're not eliminated though. They're not eliminated, but they are. They're gonna struggle. They're gonna struggle for sure. Oh, that was a brilliant pass for the Japanese. Oh my god. Yeah, no wonder you scored that. Holy shit. That was a good goal. That was a good goal. Japanese players like fucking hilarious. I watched Blue Lock. Blue Lock was cool. I can't hate on Blue Lock. That was cool. I've seen a few, guys. I've seen a few. I just gotta catch up. I think once I finish Dexter, I'll roll back into my anime. Actually, after I finish Dexter, I gotta finish Peaky Blinders. I can't lie, I did like Peaky Blinders quite a bit. Peaky Blinders, mate. The only reason I'm even watching these shows is because they were on the TVs in on the airplane. So I was like, fuck it, let me just watch this. I heard good things about both of these shows. And yeah, man, they were great. They were great. I enjoyed them. I finished the first season of Peaky Blinders and I was pretty content. I do like it. I also like what's his face character, or just what's his face. What is his name? John Shelby's actor. Not Joe Cole. It's not Joe Cole. Oh no, I'm thinking about the wrong Shelby. Tom Shelby. Cillian Murphy. There you go. Cillian Murphy's a fantastic actor. And I was a big fan of Cillian Murphy, obviously, because, well, I say obviously, you guys might have noticed about me. I'm a big fan of the Dark Knight trilogy. Big ass fan of the Dark Knight trilogy. One of my favorite movies of all time. Right? Like I nerd out on that shit. When he was Scarecrow in the first one, Batman Begins, bruh. Great actor, Cillian Murphy. Cillian Murphy is top tier. All right, Tunisia, come on, you gotta score. You gotta score, Tunisia. You gotta score. What are we doing? Oh, you're sending people into the box? You gotta do a throw in here. They're wasting time. They're about to give out the throw in. Okay, did they get a corner? Dark Knight Trilogy should never be touched for a remake. I mean, it's never going to be remade because whoever touches the Batman IP always wants to make it their own. And I'll be honest with you, I actually didn't mind the Rob Pattinson one. The Batman. I thought it was actually pretty good. It has potential. But what I didn't like about it, and this is one thing I don't like about shows, and it leaves a bad taste in my mouth. About shows and about movies. Hold on. Okay, Tunisia, please score. Tunisia! Please, bro. Just for the parlay. Bro. Please, bro. Just for the parlay, dog. That's all I need. I just need that parlay to hit. Yo, Tunisia is pissed. All right, hold on, guys. Hold on. We got to back it up. Regista Kev, you say you're a movie buff, and you haven't watched the Dark Knight trilogy? Not even because it's the Dark Knight trilogy, right? Because it's fucking Christopher Nolan, bro.
Huh? 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 Huh?
Enter Valencia. Oh yeah, Marco, you have Enter Valencia on your team. Big up, Marco. Welcome to the chat, bro. Dark Knight trilogy's goated. Oh, okay. You scared me for a second. Yo, you dead ass scared me for a second, bro. I still haven't seen it. What bets did you make for this game? All I did was Nakamura to get 5+ points, Japan to win, but both teams to score. I need Tunisia to score. And then I get an easy $10. I just need that $10 back. That's what I started with. That's how I'm going to end it. Wait, was it $10? Or did I put in... Yeah, I just need my $10 back. That's all I want. That's all I want. I just need Tunisia to score, bro. Don't gamble, people. The biggest lesson from this is don't gamble. Both teams to score, bro. Yes. I just need Tunisia to score, bro. I didn't think Japan would hold off Tunisia this much. But they are. They're holding him off. Ah, it's a corner, you fucking fraud. His face when he got told it wasn't a corner. We got 15 minutes chat for Tunisia to get us something out of this. Something. They're pretty much eliminated already, but they need something. The Rob Pattinson one. Oh, that's what you remember, G Kev. Yeah, the Rob Pattinson one's pretty solid. Oh, I was gonna say, that's the one thing I don't like about shows and movies. Don't shove politics in my face. Just don't. Don't shove politics in my face or political views, please. Because once I feel like you're trying to force me to think some type of way, I go against it automatically. I automatically go against it because I don't like being told what to do. Right? Unless you're a boss of mine, you pay my bills, we're working together as a team. I don't like being told what to do by people I don't know or random ass people. Okay? So like I just don't take lightly to that. Especially when it comes to political things. So when some of these Marvel movies start pushing LGBTQ agendas or, you know, racial agendas, it leaves a bad taste in my mouth. It does. So the Dark Knight movie, when they start going against white people and shit, again, I'm all for equality and all that shit. Like, listen, I stand on the right side of history for the most part. Right? Actually, I've almost got like 100% track record when it comes to standing on the right side of history and all that bullshit, right? Not to make things political. But when you start pushing, when there was a line specifically in that show where it's like, let's show these white corporate bastards what we're made of. I was like, okay, that's targeted. Mind you, I'm all against that corporate shit, right? But once you start even trying to imply to me I should feel some type of way about certain type of group of people and a group of individuals, bad taste in my mouth. You could have been a 5-star movie. Now you're a 4.5. You know what I'm saying? That's where I stand with that. I said Manson for the most part. Hey, listen, man. If I speak, I'm just saying, man. If I speak. Oh shit! I have so many dark jokes going through my head, but I'm like, I don't want to get canceled tonight. Well, holy shit! Finding go. Speaking of gambling, Rounders probably one of my favorite comfort movies. Never watched it. I should have known Tunisia wouldn't do nothing based on Hannibal being there. Hannibal. I don't know who that is. Oh. What happened to this guy? He got a heart attack? Oh, damn. He fucking landed on his chest. That's what happened. Damn. Is Hannibal the guy in my thumbnail? Oh, he is. Okay, he is. I saw it. He's been their best player. Once again, gutted for RSM. I mean, they're not done. They have a very, very slim chance. Oh my God, Suzuki. They have a very, very slim chance of getting to the next round. Yeah, he plays for championship now. It's about poker. I don't know if you like poker. I do love poker. I do love poker. There's a bunch of movies I gotta watch. When it comes to movies, I'm not a big movie buff, but I do have favorites, obviously. Fight Club is my favorite movie of all time, easily. I love Fight Club. It's such an amazing movie. That movie changed my life, bro. What a spin from Ito. That movie easily changed my life. And I can understand why it can change a lot of people's lives. That movie changed my life. Like, I looked at the world in such a different lens once I watched that movie, bro. Also, do you remember the African player Dos Santos? I think from Tunisia. He was doing some Dino type stuff in 2002. I know Giovanni Dos Santos, the Mexican, but I don't remember this other Dos Santos guy you're talking about. Tunisia. I just need one goal, bro. Fam. Japan. Just, loosen up a bit, Japan. Allow it. You can spare one goal. You don't need a clean sheet in this game. You got a draw against... I was about to say Holland, which is not wrong. You got a draw against Netherlands. Brother. I was going to say Tunisia. You're really going to concede here? You got a draw against Netherlands. And a win here. You're qualified. You don't need the goal difference. Just let in a cheeky roller, bro. Even if it's an own goal, bro. Just let it in. Just let it in, man. Oh my days, bro. Yeah, imagine all these people getting World Cup tickets, bro. How much money did you guys shed out for these World Cup tickets? I'm really hoping I run into some. Because there's a game on Monday. I'm going to check. Oh my God. Oh my God. That should not have been a goal. That should have been defended. That should have been easily defended. Tunisia, you just need a consolation prize at this point. Anime, sushi, anime? Jesus Christ. Yeah, they're playing good football, man. They play good football, TM. If only Peru played like that. I have hope that next World Cup Peru make it. We already look so much better. I can't lie. That is a silly goal to concede. The keeper was just watching it. He wasn't even running for it, bro. That was Ivanovic-esque. It was a well-placed header. It was a well-placed header. Tunisia's getting cooked, bro. They deserve it, bro. They sacked their manager. What they think was going to happen. How do you sack your manager? You know what? Very stupid. Tunisia? Nope. Francisco Silva dos Santos was a Brazilian who was naturalized in Tunisia in 2002 and was killing it at the World Cup. Look the brother up when you have the time. Yeah, sure. Yeah, one game in, you deserve that. You think Japan can beat Sweden? Yes. Yes. Sorry, Cowboy Potter, but, well, after today's L, it's not Cowboy Potter anymore. It's Pickle Jar Potter. Pickle Jar Potter. Brother. Pickle Jar Potter really, really just got bent over by fucking Netherlands. Defensively, they were very disorganized. I can't lie. The number 2 was their best defender. I can't lie. Number 2 did really good. got the offside goal, unfortunately. He was defending like his life depended on it. The rest of them, Lindelof, if I speak, bro, I think Japan will cut open Sweden too. I agree. Japan is just too good. Too good. For Sweden, at least. What happened here? This guy's gonna get sacked too. Tunisia, you geniuses, go ahead and sack this guy too. Since you think that makes a fucking difference. In the middle of a World Cup, these motherfuckers think they're Ivory Coast, bro. Because Ivory Coast did that in AFCON and they ended up winning the whole AFCON. These dumbasses think they're Ivory Coast. Stupid. Saw glimpses of Potter at Chelsea in that game. If that was Chelsea Potter against Sweden, they wouldn't have conceded 5 goals. Or against Netherlands, they wouldn't have conceded 5 goals. Because defensively, we were a lot more sound than that. But yeah, it wasn't good. It wasn't good. Japan got over the Netherlands, and with that defense, also the Ivory Coast game, Adringa made me. Bro, if I speak on Adringa again, I might have to go to the police. I'm not gonna lie. You might have to call the police. Brother, you need to see my reaction to that Adringa miss. Oh my God. I was livid. I was livid. So livid. I'm getting livid now. TM, you and me both, bro. You and me both. I was screaming at Adringa. And you know what? Guys, I'm going to remind you every single time you bring it up. That's Ahmed's boy. That's Ahmed's boy. So whenever the Ahmed Nation, the Bridge Nation, does any nation bullshit, remember, he backs Adringa. Okay? Remember, he backed that criminal. That absolute criminal that cost Ivory Coast a win against Germany tonight. Remember, that's a Bridge Nation pick. Fucking fraud, bro. I'm mad at him because of Adringa. 100%. 100%. I'm sick and tired of these one-footed players, bro. So sick and tired of these one-footed players. Bring back the ballers that can hit it with the left, that can hit it with the right. Bring them back, please. The game needs them. Because if I see another one-footed player, bruh, I don't know what unspeakable things I might do. He lost him the game 100%. Like, fully cost him the game. Bro, I had to go online because I felt I needed to see if anyone else was mad as me. I swear, even now I'm angry. For that, Ahmed is in the eye of my scope. Bro, I won't even stop you. Ahmed needs to get cooked eternally for Adringa. You know what he fucking said? Bad day for Adringa Nation. Brother, bad day for Adringa Nation? Bad day for your nation. Your nation is collapsing. You keep thinking you're winning these wars, bro, but you keep losing them. You keep losing them because look at your nation, look at your representatives. You keep losing. And you know what? I feel horrible because he's Hato Nation now. Dog, stop cursing our fucking players. Please. Don't nationalize any Chelsea players. Malagusto Nation, look at Malagusto. Delap Nation, look at Delap. Nani Nation, look at what happened to Nani. Adringa Nation, look at Adringa. Who's the other Nottingham Forest striker that doesn't even play anymore? Awaniyi, look at what happened to him. Bro, there is a track record of his nations. Look at Barcola Nation. He's the best one he's got so far. And he's not even quality. He's okay. Bruh. Ahmed has nothing but failing nations. He didn't even need to shoot with his left. It just needed to be a good pass. He could have shot it with his right foot. That's what I'm saying, bro. Instantly understood why Brighton let that asshole go. I thought he was still at Brighton. I can't lie. Oh, he was a Liga Nation too. Now look at Alanga. Bro, this guy and his nations are so fraudulent, bro. He needs to stop cursing our players of his nation. Brother, I guarantee you now, because of this curse, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, Hato. Rest in peace, Hato, his career. Now that you're in the Ottoman nation, in the eyes of the Ottoman nation, the Ottoman nation, we're cooked. We're absolutely fucking cooked. You cursed it, Ahmed. Oh, Brick Nation too. Axel Disasi. Look at how that went through. Fuck me, bro. Doku Nation. That's another one too. That's an L. Listen, guys, don't be fooled by this season by Doku. He had 2 shit seasons before it. Not a good nation either. He didn't even shoot with his left foot. Drink a nation. Exactly. My point, TM. He would have hit it with his right foot. I think he wanted to just show he... Brother. Also, haven't seen you tell like that since the Champions League final American Waffle where no one wouldn't let you talk. Also, haven't seen you tell like that since the Champions League final American Waffle where no one would let you. Oh yeah, I got pissed, bro. I got pissed. Literally, no one will let me speak. And then I was just like, yo, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Let's move the fuck on. I forget what I was even angry about. I was like, I haven't even spoken. Because, like, I wanted to just move on. You guys keep fucking yelling at each other. I'm letting y'all speak. I get angry like that sometimes, bro. Like, fucking Adringo pissed me the fuck off. I was pissed. I wanted Ivory Coast to... Frank Kessie Nation, bro. All right? If you want to back nations, Frank Kessie won a Scudetto, won AFCON. I have successful nations, brother. Okay? My nations win. Okay, wait, hold on. I gotta, okay. Hold on. Okay. I mean, okay. I was Kai Havertz Nation through thick and thin, right? Won a UCL, sure. Also won a Premier League. So I can't say that was a failed nation. But the motherfucker deceived me. Okay? He did deceive me. I completely... No. I completely disowned him. Okay? Isugo. That's my boy. I back him. Watch Isugo. Watch his face, bro. Everyone says, oh, sell him. Brother, you haven't even watched him. He's been injured, okay? Oh, sell him because he's injured. Brother, players get injured. He's young. There's a trend here. Young players get injured and they get injured a lot. Look at Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal's getting injured constantly. Look at Esteval. Just because they get injured doesn't mean I'm going to fucking get rid of him. Isugo, watch this space, bro. And if I'm wrong, chat, you can cook me. I don't care. You can cook me. Now, I've been wrong about multiple things. I was wrong about Semenya. That's the latest hot take. But I wasn't wrong about Cherky. Cherky bowled out. Cherky, some of you guys were saying Cherky player of the season. He was in contention. I was calling it since before he even started the season, bro. I know the talent. Lobby should probably go, no. Let's see what happens this season. If he goes injury-ridden again this season, then I'm done. 3 strikes and I'm done. Because that's an anomaly. That is such an anomaly. But you do have to call it like UCL at some point. Because there's a good player there. Ivory Coast could have won. Also, the coach left Diamande in for too long for the last actions. He kept passing back. The only saving grace in that group is trash, and they'll make it through. Yeah, Diamande was getting gas towards the end. You could tell. Goal, if that's true, by the way, I will absolutely destroy him next stream. Garnation? The Garnacho Nation? I almost don't want to believe it. And at the same time, this fraud hates on our best players. He hates on Cucurella. He hates on Caicedo. Makes no sense to me. Why doesn't a team like Barca go in for Undav for strikers, save money, and let go of Alvarez? Let go of the Alvarez dream? I don't know. I don't know. But my parlay's not going to hit. That's what I know because Tunisia sucked dick. Tunisia absolutely sucked dick, bro. I just needed you to score. I just needed you to score. That's it. We missed another parlay, guys. I'm giving up. No more gambling. No more gambling. We're done. Gambling is done, chat. Gambling is done, chat. We can't yeah, the parlay's in the bin. Yeah, it is. Once again, I haven't hit a parlay since Colombia. We're cooked. Until I wake up again. No, I'm dead ass, bro. I'm not gonna. I can't do it anymore. There's just too many L's. I can only take so many L's before I become like detached to myself like I did with fucking Chelsea. Like there's only so many L's I can take. Like, don't get me wrong. I think I'm broken even now, give or take. Or I might be somewhat in the losses. But I did go on a good streak in the beginning where I was up. And now I'm not up. I'm either broken even or I'm down. So it is what it is. It's cooked. It is what it is. Sucks. Sucks dick. Whatever. Whatever. You win some, you lose some. Tunisia, I just needed you to score. That's it. Why doesn't a team like... Okay, I read that already. Rogers is back on. I need this window to end. Brother, the window didn't even just... It barely just started. And this is all rumors, bro. Like, no one's doing business during the World Cup. People need to get it through their head. No one is actually doing business during the World Cup. Very, very few people are doing business. Even the whole Enzo thing, like... Brother, that thing is not really happening. It's just being regurgitated because people need to hang on to something. I gotta try to get to sleep. Later, Marsh and chat. Regista Kev, have a good night, brother. Parlay in the bin. He is hilarious, brother. Hamilton wants to be a contrarian so that he rage-based panelists. Yeah, he really is. That's what it is. That's his gimmick. Contrarian gimmick. Give it up, bro. No more gambling until you wake up again. Dude, you should have never gambled. Not worth it. Might as well sink your cash in treasuries if breaking even is the outcome. Goodbye, friend. Yeah, have a good night, brother. Yeah, man. It was worth it for a little bit, and then it just became not worth it. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. We were doing good until we weren't doing good. Sucks. Sucks. I mean... Semenyo, he's another one that deceived me, bro. I needed Semenyo to score the last minute winner. I would have got an easy $100. Ay vey, bro. It's cooked. It's so cooked. It's so cooked. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna put this in my calendar right now. I'm gonna go see Dragon Force in November with the homie. It was like only $50 for GA, which is pretty sick actually. At the Palladium, I'm all for that. I think the Palladium is not Best Buy Theater. Let's look at these. I believe is what day did you say it was? The 28th, 29th. That's a Sunday. Shit, I'm gonna have to skip the Casually Chelsea show. Wow, like whatever, no big deal. One Casually Chelsea show. What's gonna kill us? You know what, chat? It's okay. You guys can live without a Casually Chelsea show for one fucking whatever. Wait, is it on the 29th? Did you tell me the wrong date? Let me see this shit again. It is the 29th. 7:30. 7:30. Dragon Force. Delbert. Delbert is the homie, so they're gonna hang out with the homie. And I'll probably, well, my sister's birthday is on the 26th, so. Yeah, that's Thanksgiving week too. I just realized. There's what it is. Oh, chat. No just pure L's today. No parlays hit, no little bets hit, nothing. I think that might be my problem because I'm not even doing little bets anymore. I'm just doing parlays. It is what it is, chat. It is what it is. Tunisia, suck dick. Tunisia, go fuck yourself. Why? Because you also sacked the manager for this. You still got clapped 4-0 by the Japanese. Okay? Losing to Sweden was one thing because they had Isak, Gyökeres. Gyökeres just won the Prem. And then you sack the manager. And then you get done by the Japanese. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. You deserve to lose. Predictions for tomorrow. Do you really want to know my predictions, Marco? After the day I had them in parlays? To be fair, I didn't predict certain teams to not win, though. It's not like I didn't predict teams to like not win. Let me look at what the schedule is for tomorrow. So tomorrow we got Spain, and I think that's Saudi, Belgium, Iran, Uruguay, Cape Verde, and New Zealand, Egypt. Okay. This is what I'm going to say. Okay. And I don't know why your chat didn't show up on OBS, but this is what I'm going to say. Spain, they're going to win. Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't see enough from Saudi to think Spain not going to win. So I think Spain win. And there's a Belgium, Iran. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you, chat. And you know what? Regista Kev might be calling me out on this because I feel like a cheeky little bet on Iran there. I'm not going to lie. I do think Iran win that. I do think Iran beat Belgium. Belgium are shit. Belgium are actually so shit. May I repeat? Belgium are actually utter shit. So Iran, Uruguay, Cape Verde. I'm not gonna lie. I think that ends up in a draw as well. I think that ends up in a draw as well. And then New Zealand versus Egypt. I think Egypt get it across the line. I really do. But New Zealand are going to put up a fight. New Zealand will put up a fight and a good fight. So I do think New Zealand will put up a fight and it will be Egypt though at the end. So it is what it is. Unfortunate for New Zealand, but you know, at some point the luck runs out, right? At some point the luck runs out. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, chat. So cooked for me in terms of the parlays and shit. But it is what it is. We'll see what happens as the lineups get announced, because that's going to make a difference as well. But yeah, man. Uruguay don't have an inspiring squad. I'm not mad at the draw prediction. Listen, if Cape Verde were able to draw against Spain, why wouldn't they be able to draw against Uruguay? Uruguay was so painfully mid against fucking Saudi Arabia. So painfully mid against Saudi Arabia, bro. So, yeah, I get it. Bro, I'm actually so hungry, but it's so late. I don't want to eat. This late, not good. So yeah. Alright, chat. I'm gonna have to call it. And I'm gonna time to wrap it up, guys. Big up to every single one of you. It'll mean that the goalie will get even more motion with another draw. For sure. For sure. But yeah, chat. I'm gonna call it a night. I'm tired. I'm ready to go to bed. And yeah, man. Bad night for the gambling, but gambling is bad, so don't gamble, chat. And yeah, we'll see what happens to the rest of the tournament. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting for sure. But alright, ladies and gents, this is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the watch-alongs today. We had 3. I want to go to McDonald's and get one of these cups, bro. Yeah. How do I get one of these cups, bro? I gotta go to McDonald's and find out. But yeah. So yeah. I'm going to bed, chat. Y'all have been wonderful. I hope you enjoy the streams. We'll be back tomorrow for the New Zealand-Egypt game. We'll see about the rest of the games. If things go my way with band practice and shit, maybe we do more streams, but we'll see. You guys got the Tunisia game today. FIFA World Cup meal? Thank you, Marco. Goated for that answer. We'll go check out the FIFA World Cup meal, bro. We'll get that done. And we'll see if we get Lamine Yamal or some shit. Or Pulisic even. Either Nuggets or Big Mac. I look like a Big Mac kind of guy, so I might get the Nuggets to be fair. But alright, chat. We'll see what I get from McDonald's tomorrow. Alright. Y'all have a wonderful night. Enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy the World Cup games tomorrow. Spain, Saudi Arabia, 12 o'clock our time in the East Coast. 1,000 games or 1,000 whatever these balloons are. But yeah, chat. Y'all have a wonderful night. Peace!